Good afternoon, welcome to Kiwi Krafts. This is Miss Beth Ann. Last week we did a movable caterpillar. This week we're going to be doing a movable fish, complete with a cute little tongue. But I am going to be doing opposite colors, so I'm going to be doing the body in orange and everything else in red, just for something different. So we're going to start off with our supplies. We're going to need an orange piece of paper, red, white paper for the eyes, scissors, black marker, and glue. So I'm going to start off, and we're going to be turning our page like this and making sure we line everything up as best we can. Alright, and then after we've done that, just double check, make sure it's lined up properly. Okay, and then I'm going to take and I'm just going to cut right here. So I'm going to cut that extra piece of paper off. Okay, then I'm going to open it up. And now we're going to be turning it, folding in both sides. And turning to the other side. No, sorry. A little flap at the end here. All right. Was twisting or something on me. Okay. All right. So now open it up. This is what it looks like. Now we're going to fold it back over how we had it at the beginning. All right. And I just want to make sure my sides and everything are straight. Okay. So now it looks like this. Now we are going to leave, when we start cutting, we're going to leave a little bit off in the end here for the tail. So we're going to just start a little bit in, and that we left this much open here. And we're just going to be cutting about a ½ inch all the way up. Make sure you go right to the lines. Excuse me, to that line right here. And continue until we get, and we leave a little bit left for the top part of the body and the head. Okay, so leave about this much. We're not going to cut. Now we're going to open it up again. And there you have your cuts. It'll kind of look like this. Alrighty, and now I'm going to take, we're going to turn this side in and we're going to glue it. Again, I'm going to make sure it's folded. Okay. Okay, now we're going to put the bottom portions together. See? Open up, so we're just going to put this together and this together. And that would be the bottom part of your fish. And one thing I did notice when I did this the first time, you have to make sure you start at the bottom or it will twist a little bit and then it's hard to work with. Okay, all right. So now we have the body of our fish. Okay, we're going to take the part that we just cut off and we're going to make his mouth. And I just guessed. And we're going to glue, it's going to go right here. So we're going to glue the top part here. And we're going to put it right in here like this. I'll do it this way so you can see it better. Now we are not done. Now we're going to take our red sheet of paper. Now to save a little bit of time, I cut a little bit off the top and I made into 2 squares. Now if you want to measure, you can. It's about 3 inches by 3 inches. And just going to take it, fold this in half. Okay. I'm going to lay this aside. And then I'm going to fold this aside for the tail. Or excuse me. Cut this part for the tail. All right. And I'm just putting this orange down just in case so I don't draw on the floor here. Alrighty. Let me get a little closer so you can see better. Sorry. And no, it doesn't have to be perfect. And if you don't like what you did, you can always turn it over and do the other side. Okay, so we're going to put a little glue here. I'm going to kind of still put it a little bit where it bends so that when it moves, it looks like the fins are moving along with it. And then of course, we have to put a little bit on the tail here. Okay. I'm going to put a little more glue here because it didn't stick very well. Okay, then what I did before, again, this is just a piece of scratch paper. So I just needed the white side, so I just fold a piece of scratch paper in half and just cut a circle. And again, I do it to save ahead of time. And I'm just going to just draw a little eye here. And I'll do the same thing on this one. And it's not going to be exactly perfect, and it's not going to be exactly the same, and that's okay. I'm going to make this one a little bit better. Alright. And I'm going to give him an eye up here. I'll do one over here. Okay. And then last but not least, I'm going to give him a cute little tongue. So I have a little bit of red left over here. And I'm just going to make easier if you want to just cut some off, and that's okay. Just going to make a little tongue here. Just stick it inside there. And I'll move this out of the way so you can see better. And we're just going to glue it right in his mouth here. And now we have this. Oh, before I finish, There's one thing I forgot to do. At the top here, and you can do this before you glue on the fins and the tail. You do kind of want around the top. Just cut it off here so it doesn't, so it's not pointy. Otherwise it kind of looks like a shark without teeth. All right, there you have your movable fish. I have an orange one and a red one, and they do look pretty cute. So I hope you had a fun time today, and I hope you go ahead and make your own adorable movable fish. Again, you can see they're not exactly the same, and that's fine. You just want to have fun. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.